And welcome back to another episode of Careful Boys, where we have with us Mr. Hawk.
Hey! Why are you shaking your head?
I have no idea. Well, some kind of idea, but yeah, I don't.
Nothing
know
really
idea.
crazy is going to happen. You're basically on what these guys like to call the hot seat, where you're just going to get asked a bunch of questions that are going to start at very cold temperature, and they're going to warm up to being stuff that you probably wouldn't want to answer, but you have to.
See, like just watching the reels from JustKiddingNews, it's definitely not. Yeah.
If I can survive it, you'll be fine.
Let's see. Yeah, this might be the way I go out. Like, he sat on this chair. That was it.
Get ready for a very British text from him later asking, "Can we please take that down?"
Really polite. Yeah, really.
In his accent.
That's true.
Hey, Anthony.
You asked Anthony?
Hey, just thank you so much. First of all, however,
It's like double polite.
Yeah.
Oh, it's more like, Anthony, remember when you said this?
Alright, so we like to start off with Bart asking the coldest possible question.
Wait, so how is it's just like a question?
Stop asking questions.
It gets warmer
You just
and
do
warmer.
answers. We do questions.
Focus on answering.
You'll just get more uncomfortable.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh. Okay.
No edits. This is live stream.
Mr. Bart Kwan.
So I'll start with a proper cold question.
Okay.
Punch him in the face.
If you had a choice between replacing
Yeah.
your nose
Okay.
with two things,
Yeah.
which one would it be? And the choices are
Yeah.
an anus or a penis. And why?
Kind of warm.
That's
Oh.
one of my more favorite fun.
Yeah, that's a really fun question.
Also,
Also, a great accent.
Penis.
I just wanted to hear him say say random words in the
penis?
Obviously.
Why penis instead of a butthole?
Closer shape, I would say.
Okay.
You know. So it would feel the same if you just like scratch your nose. Whereas if it's a butthole, the experience is gonna be a little bit different. You really gotta pick it.
You gotta go inside.
But
Yeah.
don't you think you could breathe better?
No.
Butthole's like,
You're probably gonna. So it works like a nose?
yeah.
Is it just the shaft or is there balls also?
Shading out of his
It's
face.
just cosmetically looking.
It's just cosmetic.
Boy, taking a shit?
Yeah, it's just cosmetic. So it still functions like a nose.
Yeah.
But one you can barely breathe because it's a straw, and the other one is you could.
It's real
You know?
tight.
Oh, does the nose get
Real
hard?
tight nose.
Or is it just limp?
I think it's just limp. It's just limp.
Gonzo.
Okay. No, still penis. I mean, it's more fun too. You know, just do this. I mean, my brain's kind of doing the same thing.
But they have double.
But can you do that if your nose was a butthole? No.
Nah.
Nothing.
What can you do?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
What can you do?
It just smells like shit all the time.
I don't know if we asked this last time, but why did you come to America?
Sounds like someone wants you to go back.
Yeah.
You're a fucking immigrant!
Sorry, first of all. Wait, is that a real question?
I think so.
Yeah, we kick you red coats out, dude. Fucking
Why
red coat.
Isn't that funny? We're both Japanese and I'm American, he's fucking UK, and then I'm just like representing that guy? We got you goddamn red coats out of here!
Oh, you know, well, I wanted to move out from Japan because at the time I was so extra Japanese.
How do you become extra Japanese?
It's when you go to a Japanese public school and you never
Did you
speak.
have the uniform? And then did you look like that, but your head was all shaved, and then you had the fucking sailor uniform?
I actually purposely studied really hard to get into a high school. I think we only had one that was in our area that didn't have any like school uniform, and you could do whatever you want with your hair.
Artist, bro.
No, but the thing is, what I didn't realize is that because it was extra academic, no one had any interest in fashion or style or anything.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you sabotaged yourself when you went into a nerd school.
It was so boring. I didn't have any friends. I had no friends. Yeah. But no, I honestly, I was afraid I was going to forget how to speak English.
So you were in the UK for 9 years,
9 years, yeah.
and then
Japan, about 8 years after that.
so you most of your high school and teen,
Yeah.
and then what made you go, man, I need to get the fuck out of here and go to an English speaking country?
I just didn't. I think I slowly felt my English side sort of fading.
You didn't make friends with English speakers?
No, I mean they just weren't.
There's not a lot of English.
I mean, I feel like if you go to an international school,
Yeah.
but the school I happened to go to was just a public school in our area, and there was no one I can relate to. You know, everyone was born and grew up in Japan.
That's the hard
That was
part.
just the way to go. You know.
What are you the most embarrassed about?
Ooh.
I like this part.
What am I most embarrassed about? That's a hard one.
I can give a bunch of ones.
Help him out.
What am I?
Lifeline.
Yeah. Help him out, Ryan.
I'm really bad at sports, and I can't. If you threw me a ball, it's really hard for me to catch.
Throw up something right now.
No.
What makes me laugh is Ryan's reaction. That's what makes me laugh. Wait, he was waiting. He was like, yes!
Yeah.
So you didn't answer my question. How come? Wait. How come you didn't catch that? Why did you go back to UK where all your friends were, and go back to where you came from instead of here?
That's exactly the reason. Because when I had the option of studying abroad, going to England didn't feel like studying abroad. It was like just going back home.
Is studying at home.
Dude, I'll punch him in the butt right
In
now.
America, I thought, I'd rather explore some new.
Okay, but
Good
just
answer.
Very, very quick and efficient. Best and worst thing about all 3 countries.
Best and worst thing about.
That's
Okay.
a good question.
Best thing about Japan, very unique. They have their own distinct culture. Bad thing is that
Too many Japanese.
they're very slow at business, I think.
Really?
So slow.
I would think they're so efficient that.
No. It's like certain things that
Just like karate. You know?
out here could be done with one email. It will take 5 meetings. Like the first meeting is to just have a meeting. The purpose is,
Just bow for 40 minutes.
We're mating.
English though.
Japan.
Hello, what are we doing? We're mating. Okay, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. You're mating.
God, good thing about England, lots of history. Just love that. I feel like I don't get too much of that out here.
Whoa,
Bad thing-
hey, what?
No, I mean like,
You haven't seen Bob's Big Boy?
Hey, come on, hey.
and
All of our buildings are like 10, 20 years old.
You know, that's a mystery.
it's just so new, so
They're
you
about
can't,
to be
you know.
remodeled
You've
too.
never been to the world famous Las Vegas?
Or Old Town Pasadena.
Come on, dude.
That's old
Like
town.
80 years old.
Bad thing about England, I don't know. Well, I have a very biased opinion because I just grew up there as a child, so my memory is kind of during that.
Did you like it though, growing up there?
I loved it. Well, that's all I knew. We didn't have anything because I.
That's true. Everything's pretty awesome till you're 9. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Now he's a villager.
Oh.
Yeah. No Asian people at all.
Really?
That was the rule.
They didn't bully you or anything like that?
He's like, worst thing about America, Asian people.
There's so many.
That's what he says.
No, I'm sure. I don't know if it was bully. It's funny though because when you look back at pictures, it's like, why wouldn't you make fun of that?
Yeah.
Because I stood out so much, and especially because I was extra tan for some odd reason.
And everybody was jealous, probably.
So everyone thought Japanese people were tan, but it's like no. Yeah.
So did somebody go like, who's your real father?
Who do you like, Filipino?
That's what my dad said.
that's what my father said still.
Yeah, so put that on hold. I'm not sure about what's bad about England yet.
Circle back.
For America, good thing. I love how diverse it is. This was the first time in my life when I moved here. I was able to realize that it's okay to be yourself. Because there's so many cultures, so many religions, beliefs, ethnicities, that the way you look. Because before that, England was, especially where I lived, you were just English, and I went to Christian school. That was just it. There is no other ways. And in Japan, in Tokyo, it was the same thing. Everyone was Japanese, and you just think the same way. And I thought you had to fit into either or, and they were really extremes. And then when I came out here, it was like, oh, it's okay. You know, it doesn't have to be that way.
That was like the most positive thing I've heard about America in like 4 years.
Yeah, that was nice. It made me go, yeah,
like
dude.
it's not diverse enough.
That made me go like, yeah.
America.
Pasadena.
He's got that Pasadena pride.
They're all right.
That's what I said.
NASCAR.
So we're at the 10-minute, 13-second mark of the video where we start to turn up the heat and stuff like that, you know, warm it up a bit. Rumor is on the streets that your girlfriend's a little taller than you.
His fiance.
His fiance. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Not little, very.
Yeah. Just what's the height difference?
Taller than all of Quest, by the way.
I don't know. Just
Okay.
How
Well,
tall is she?
the real question I'm trying to get to is like, how is that?
it's
You pervert. Wait, how much taller? I think
Pervert.
How
yeah.
tall are you and how tall is your
Taller than me.
I'm what 5'6", 5'5".
4, 5.
With brown eyes, smile like the sunrise. That's what you
I
want.
actually don't know. I don't think she's 6.
She's 6 feet.
No. She's
Like
not,
right
but
up.
little. Yeah,
In
under
like 5'11",
We talking like 5'12"?
But if she wears heels, she's 6.
Oh, she's 6 feet
Oh,
easily.
100.
Like,
Oh, really?
Was she at the TJ's birthday party?
yeah, I think so.
But you guys.
Oh no, she wasn't. She wasn't.
she
I
wasn't
think she was
there?
working. Yeah. No,
What's
but
a real question, Anthony? What is doggy style like?
Yeah.
Dog,
When you hug,
dog style makes sense. No.
when you guys hug, do you mean her neck or her
Kinda.
breasts?
probably in between.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
a
can
good
you guys
spot.
like 69 or is it more like a 49? Like,
Just one way.
49.
I mean,
I'm kidding. That's too warm. It's too warm. Back it up. We're friends.
But you could answer it and then we'll edit it in the way of it getting warmer.
oh,
Well done.
So,
We'll reposition the
yeah,
question.
so do you,
I think now you want the answer.
do you got 69 or no?
yeah. You know, I was thinking. I was like,
You did properly.
yeah, it's normal, but then
What do they call it in the UK?
I don't know why it works. I guess.
Today's video is brought to you by Feels. CBD is not about what you feel, it's about what you do not feel, such as pain, anxiety, stress, and all the ickies in your bodies.
Or sometimes it's when you've been driving for 4 hours because you're on crazy ass caffeine. Because you know on the days that we shoot here,
Yep.
as soon as I'm done, especially like the long days, like we do like 3 days, I try to like pound some caffeine and go straight home. And then so I'm driving, trying to stay alive, and then I get home. But then when I get home, because I pound so much caffeine, my heart's like, I'm like, oh man, I need to go to sleep so I could be well rested. So that's why it helps out to have some feels, some couple drops in my tongue, watch a little bit of TV, get a blowjob, and then bam.
That's
feel
so
really good.
nice.
Yeah.
And you know what's awesome is if this is your first time, you've never done CBD, Feels has a cool little hotline you can call and be like, hey, I'm kind of embarrassed because I don't know how to do this stuff. Can you help me out? How much of a dosage should I take? And there's an expert on the other line that's gonna help you walk through this whole process.
Yeah, and in case you don't know what CBD does, it helps reduce some stress, anxiety, some pain, some sleeplessness. So if those are anything that are affecting you in a bad way, take some of this and it just chills you right out.
Yep. You just take a few drops under your tongue and just wait for it to settle in.
Yep. And if you want to do their monthly membership, it's really convenient because it just goes right to your door and you get to save some money too.
Very good.
So start feeling better with Feels. Become a member today by going to feels.com/offtherecord and you'll get 50% off your first order with free shipping. That's feals.com/offtherecord to become a member and get 50% automatically taken off your first order plus free shipping. Feels.com/offtherecord.
It's like
Maybe your torsos match.
Yeah.
maybe it grows only when you do 69 and then it goes back. But you don't realize it.
Or maybe you got a big ding dong. You maybe got a big ding dong, man.
British one, huh?
Who the fuck says ding dong?
Because my ding dong don't reach. If we try to do 69, her head's like down here. I'm like, oh man, we gotta like take turns or something.
Or maybe she's really bending her back like that. I don't notice. She's really having to go like that.
Made that to an exercise.
Lying down, she's like this.
Yeah, it's like this. It's not like this, it's like this.
Yeah, we don't match, man.
Oh no, maybe. I didn't even think about that.
That's funny as fuck. That means if she's lying down, she's like this and he's just suspended.
I love making this a move, too. That's a move, I see.
Kinges.
Okay, if you
Bad boys in choreography.
if you had to kick somebody off Quest, who would it be?
That's a good question.
That's a good one.
Oh, Nikki T. Yeah.
Who's Nicky T?
See, exactly.
Oh shit! Why you laughing? Why you laughing? Like, do you agree?
We always use him as that. It's like he's on the crew just so we have someone to say.
All right, then,
someone to kick out?
3 people to kick out.
Oh.
Top three.
Yeah.
Who was your favorite Quest crew member?
That's so cute.
No.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Let's say you two. You can't say anything, Ryan.
Ooh.
Let's say you two were to battle.
Yeah.
What move do you do that you think will own his ass in the battle?
How do you dunk on Ryan?
Yeah, what's that like weakness I know Ryan has and he can't do? This.
I don't think it's a move. Yeah. I think the only chance I would have if it's a certain type of music.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What music?
What's the music Ryan can't do? What's his
Japanese,
kryptonite?
like your favorite Japanese anime intro?
I can't even do it.
Japanese music.
No, because I mean he has so many like blow ups, you know, that I feel like battling normally. There's no
This
chance.
thing, dude.
Like mic dropping. He has so many mic dropping moves.
Yeah. So it will have to be I don't know, a certain type that I could actually go from like a more of like a style angle.
Okay, giant in-house one-on-one quest battle. Who would be the top like 3 people?
In that order, right?
In that order. First, second, third. Who would be first, second? Who would win? Who would be second place? Who would be third? Ryan, don't say anything.
We're talking about a dance battle.
Yeah.
Dancing all night.
Yes.
All night dance.
All night long.
You say the word, I'll punch him right now.
Battle wise,
Battle.
Oh, yes.
probably
Oxford rules.
Fuck is Oxford rules?
Bart is having a fucking day, dude.
Ryan, Subin, Brownie.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't even know who the 2 people are.
That's very nice.
Ryan, Subin, Brownie.
This Ryan?
Yeah.
This Ryan?
Mic dropper.
Jitsukawa.
Yeah, that Ryan.
Who's Ruben?
You tell me, who is Ruben?
That's a good sandwich.
That's a good
choice.
sandwich.
I love Rubens.
Ruben sandwich.
We don't talk about Rubens on this fucking channel, okay?
Do you have any regrets in your mind that you want to fucking share with the world right now? Go.
Oh shit.
With the axe.
Yeah, what's your biggest regret that you're like, I learned so much for this? Everyone needs to know.
Like, don't jack off with your left hand when your mom's at home.
Throw your back out every time.
It's a bit difficult because I feel like you wouldn't have yourself now if you didn't have that regret too.
I
So
know,
it's
and that's the greatest answer because everyone here does that. But I just want to find one day someone who always looks in the past and just fucking complains all day about it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I could find someone like that.
See, this is the.
Smoking a pipe going, I wish I didn't murder that kid.
You gotta quit bringing successful people on this
Makes
show.
me who I am.
They all have the same mentality of like, my weaknesses make me stronger. Fuck this motivational shit.
If Quest could redo one moment in your entire history, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a good.
Like redo it the same or?
Like anything. Redo it different.
Are you hoping that they say not winning?
Yeah, because that's what they would say. I wish that we didn't win, Joe.
Rather not win?
The most clever joke I've heard today.
Can you imagine if we did go back in time and then we did it for Anthony? So we
Like-
purposely lose and he's all like, yeah, suckers! Fuck you!
Right.
And then me and you were just like,
Kansas all day.
You're like, yeah, we're not gonna win. And then
Yeah,
just
what's a
me
move?
wins.
What's a move you guys fucked up on? Just like a business move, Quest crew.
oh, the whole thing.
Yeah. It's not
It's not
a
a business.
singular. It's the entirety.
It's not a business. It's not a business at all.
Yeah.
So you mean like just the existence of the Quest crew was such a fucking mistake, but you just
No, I
you're
think
in
it was
it.
good for what it was. 100%.
No, yeah.
The existence was a mistake.
This is
Like
wild.
the sickest lemonade stand.
Yeah.
So do
That you
look
can
at
go
it like
all
it's
you could go all around the world, have a absolute fucking blast.
And it's like people will constantly go up and go, "Why? How come you guys only sell lemonade?" And we'll just go, "I don't know."
But then,
good.
but
Because it's about the stand.
people will be like, "Yo, I fucking loved your lemonade when I had it, you know. So
Right.
yeah, they'll say
Right.
that.
Best lemonade I've ever
They'll
had.
be like, do you guys have any merch or something? We go,
No, but you can buy his lemonade.
So you're saying like you could have done so much more with it, but you look back and you're just like, man, we had a lot of fun.
yeah.
I mean, that was the motive. It was never really like, oh, let's build this business so that it can go like this. And
You guys are the opposites.
honestly, yeah, we were.
The business moguls and then the fucking court gestures.
It's like we'd rather do business outside of Quest and then just always have it for what it is.
That's cool. So it's like a sacred space.
In the later years, that's gonna win. I'd rather have that.
Like, I feel like when you really look back, like right before we die, the stuff we did, it's amazing. Like you can't buy that.
And you can only do it if you're that irresponsible.
And at that point in your life too, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like you can be wealthy and you're 60 and you can do it. You just can't.
Unless you're Richard Branson. Because he's just got so much money he can hang glide at like 90 years old.
But yeah.
You got a worst gig you ever did? Worst job?
Oh yeah.
Quest or not?
I think so. Yeah. It was the one TV show we did in Japan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sadly. And I think it was because I was in a position where to Japan I wanted to kind of show what I've done outside of Japan, and to the crew, it was with when we were traveling with LMFAO, I wanted to show them how amazing Japan was. But it was just so badly prepped. I think the communication between like the production and the artist was absolute shit. What came out of it was horrible.
Like the whole show was bad. The whole everything you guys.
Yeah.
So what was it, a TV show?
It was a TV show. With,
And then you got hired to just perform there?
Yeah.
perform with the local like celebrities. Yeah. And
They didn't know what you were gonna do? So when you started doing backflips, they're like, what?
I mean,
it was pretty shit. I just remember that they showed us a reference video and they were like, here's what the show looks like, and they sent us a video and it was like Lady Gaga was on there and it was just decadent, amazingly produced thing, and we were like, holy fuck, we
Yeah.
can totally like kill the show. And then we went on there and they didn't offer even one thing close to that level of production for our resources.
So what happened is you guys came in and then the holes opened up and you guys slid down and then got dunked with slime?
it just looked
that
like,
would have been way better.
it just
to be
looked like a
honest.
shitty ass like karaoke video.
Yeah.
But like it could have been something like they like did a bait and switch.
And then
kind of
I
thing.
thought it was gonna be
Also like ABDC season 8?
exactly.
You guys didn't have the 5 meetings, the lead up to it.
No, we did. I think with the email, I sent all these requests, but every one of them got denied. And then I think at the end of it, I was like, okay, then I'll let go of the control. But I was hoping that maybe in some magical, crazy way, they're really good at editing, that it will make it look amazing. And ended up still being shit.
Because it looks like, because LMFAO as a whole, like their shows are really, really fucking good and well done, and combined with Hawk like creating shows for them, it leveled up a lot. But it looked like they looked at it like LMFAO was still kind of a joke. Like it hadn't occurred to them that no, we're already doing fucking.
They're like mega stars.
Yeah. But they were like, oh, like it's just like a funny joke that's gone too far, kind of thing. That's my impression.
They probably Googled what LMFAO means. And they go, oh, naruhodo, and LMFAO is laughing at my ass. Okay.
Yo, I would be. That would make way more sense.
Yeah, it would.
Good job.
This is a funny.
The tough thing is, their main purpose was to just tie the local artist and us up. So promo-wise, it still got the effect.
Sure, yeah, it did work,
So
yeah.
that's the tough line where it's like,
You got the shows and
I remember how mad he was too, because we were all like gathered to watch it, and he was just like, "What the fuck is this?"
it's just so embarrassing.
It's so pissed.
embarrassing, Not even just artistically, but I think just my entire existence of being Japanese. It like that's why it was like a harder hit to me, and it was just like,
It looked like they just didn't respect us. Like,
yeah.
You didn't tell them like, let me just take 1,000 pictures of this and I'll cut every single thing and I'll make them all
Yo,
one set.
that would have been way better.
And then there's gonna be a copyright on Instagram to take down the art.
God, I know. Still not up yet.
Just to end on a better note than that last pissed off performance gig question. When's the last time like Ryan pissed you off the most?
that's what you want to end on?
Just like the
Good
most
one.
fucked up thing he's done,
Good
or just
one.
something embarrassing, anything.
Last time we pooped in your bed as a prank.
Oh, you want to end with something nice?
Yeah, that is kind of nice. It's nice for our fans.
Really bad.
Nice for Anthony and Kinges.
Because I'm over here trying to promote. Because it's still Kinges vs. Quest 2022.
It'll never end, Anthony.
Never.
I don't know. Has there ever been a time where it was like, where you were like really mad at me? Really like.
See how nice that is? You're perfect.
No wonder he left
think you would have to
Japan.
go
He's not
so
angry
far
enough.
back.
But even if we went back, like.
But it's still not that bad. I don't know, man.
Man, Ryan's awesome.
No, I mean,
Remember that one time we washed each other's cars and then it was like wonderful and I was trying to get mad but we couldn't.
video, dude.